Glioblastomas are also known as Glioblastoma multiforme or GBM. They are a type of highly malignant astrocytoma and are WHO grade 4. Glioblastomas are the most common type of glial tumour and account for 30% of adult primary CNS tumours. They are rapidly growing tumours and arise most frequently in the over 50s, and the median age is around 65 years. They may also occur in children and adolescents. The prognosis is poor, with survival around 1 year. Glioblastomas may arise as de novo tumours or from dedifferentiated astrocytomas. In adults, glioblastomas occur most frequently in the cerebral hemispheres, although they can also arise in the brainstem, and in children it is the brainstem that is most frequently affected by glioblastomas. Grossly, they are necrotic and hemorrhagic with variegated areas, and although glioblastomas appear well circumscribed, they usually invade beyond the apparent boundary. And on CT and MRI they have a characteristic ring-enhancing appearance. And this huge brain tumour shows typical features of a glioblastoma with areas of hemorrhage, necrosis, and it is also deceptively well circumscribed. Histological features of glioblastoma include pleomorphic astroglial cells, bizarre giant cells, small anaplastic cells, geographic areas of necrosis with pseudopalisading of tumour cells around the necrosis. Endothelial cell hyperplasia with microvascular proliferation is a feature, and indeed it is the microvascular proliferation and necrosis that histologically distinguish a glioblastoma from a lower grade astrocytoma. And here is a low power view of the histology of a typical glioblastoma. On the left of the pitch you can see a geographic area of necrosis, and around this there is pseudopalisading by tumour cells. On higher power you can see how pleomorphic the tumour cells are, and also there are some rather bizarre multinucleate giant cells present. Here the microvascular proliferation can be seen. And here in the centre of the picture is a really nice example of a glomeruloid body caused by microvascular proliferation.